Right then guys, welcome to another edition of Ben's Angle, and yeah, got a bit of a special one here for you guys. And yes, we are back down at Coking Farm, and we are on Oak Lake, and yeah, got a bit of a longer session this one guys, and I've got 4 nights at my disposal, and we're on the Saturday at the moment, and yeah, we are here until the Wednesday morning. So yeah, was that Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday? Yeah, that's correct. Wednesday morning. Just had to make sure then. And yeah, I booked a few days off of work, got a few holidays owed to me, and we decided, sorry, to come back here. So yeah, 4 nights at my disposal. Obviously got him. Here he is. Look, he knows where he is. So yeah, we're just down the road at the moment. Just popped into the garage for a quick coffee and that. And yeah, like I say, we're a couple of miles away from the fishery. I can get on at 10 o'clock. The time is now 9:15. So I'll poodle on up there very, very soon. But yeah, 4 nights. And we're going to put a bit of bait out on this one. The temperatures have really, really dropped now. And I mean, it's nice and warm in the van. But out there, it's rainy, it's windy, the temperatures are proper plummeted. So but I'm going to try a little bit of bait on this session. So I'll go more into bait details and rigs and that further on in the show. But yeah, just to let you guys know where we are. Oh, hello, mate. You alright, bro? Yeah, you know where you are, don't you? He knows where he is. So yeah, like I say, just to let you guys know where we are. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to this one. So it'd be nice to do 4 nights instead of just you know, your average 2 nights, etc. You know, normally I just do Friday to Sunday, but yeah, Saturday to Wednesday. And yeah, I know, mate, we're going down in a minute. But yeah, I think that's the intro done. He's whining, he wants to get going. So next time I see you, I'll have all the house and all the rods all set up and on the money. Well then guys, as you can see, we're all in. Got 3 bennies out there on the spot. And yes, typical Coking Farm fashion, because I'm always here. It's pissing down with rain. Always bloody rains here when I'm here. Mind you, saying that, there was one video that I'd done when it was the other way round. It was 29 degrees. If you haven't checked that one out, that's on Meadow Lake on the Coking Farm complex. And yeah, that was 29 degrees. So, but yeah, coming back to this session, it's looking good. Let's be honest with you, it's just starting to rain. You know, we have got a northerly on, which is going the other side. But yeah, we're in, for people that want to know what peg I'm in peg 24 on Oak. Like I say, we've got 3 rods out there. I have the tips up because I'm backleading. And like I say, we're here for 4 nights. So yeah, a bit of a long session, this one. So just go through the boundaries and that with you. So where are we? The left-hand rod is on this tree here. That one's at 11 wraps. Then we got this tree here, that one's on 10 wraps, and then on this tree here, that's on 9 wraps, that one. So we're fishing in a big arc, and yeah, to start with, I've gone out, I've got the Steamies TNT on 2 of them, and then I've got the Steamies Krill as well on the left-hand rod. So yeah, that's what we're fishing with at the moment. I'll go further into all that a bit later on. But yeah, that's the view from the bivvy, as they say. Ted sound though in his bed. But yeah, like what you see out there when it comes to boundaries, excuse me, I can't fish anywhere near them islands. I've basically got the middle of the lake, so that's what this swim does. It gives you dead centre of the lake, and yeah, like I say, it's a good starting point. I've seen a couple of it as well, not in my swim, but you know, opposite. So hopefully we might be getting lucky, chaps. So but yeah, like I say, it's peeing down with rain. So let's hope next time I see you, we'll be holding one. Right then, guys. Well, coming onto the first night, as they say, which is the Saturday night, and yeah, it's been very quiet today. Very, very quiet. I've not seen anyone catch anything. I mean, I know it's not easy here, and but yeah, it's been very, very quiet today. Like I say, it's I've seen a couple, but yeah, considering that the weather, you know, I thought it was spot on, you know, bang on, and we had drizzle, you know, we have got a northerly, which is coming from behind me, obviously straight over, and but yeah, no, it's been very, very quiet. Like I say, as you can see him in the background, he's nicked me bed chair. So yeah, what's he doing? Oh, there he is. And yeah, we had a bit of dinner and that, and I've just redone the middle and the right hand rod, and I'm staying with the TNT on them two. And like I say, the left hand rod, I'm going to leave it. I'll put it out obviously when I got here, which was around midday. But yeah, I'm going to actually leave it. I'm going to leave it until tomorrow and just see if the old washed out effect will work. It just seems a bit weird to me, you know. Not normally in this zone. You know what we got? We got 1, 2, 3. I mean, the lake's packed, but I can see 4 anglers opposite me. Obviously, there's all anglers down this side. But yeah, no one's had nothing, so not really a lot to report, guys, you know. So, I mean, rig-wise and that, on the left-hand rod, I'm just spread baiting like we've seen in previous videos. I'm just spread baiting boilies. So the left-hand rod is just a pure boilie rod. The middle and the right-hand rod, I'm trying 2 solid bags on them over a bit of pellet, the Steam East pellet that we've shown you guys before. And yeah, so we're going in with stuff, you know, that I've caught on before. So so yeah, I feel confident, but like I say, it's yeah, I'm shocked that someone hasn't caught today. I really ain't. It looks you know, when it's like bang on, the weather looks pucker. But yeah, but there you go. That's carp fishing, guys, isn't it? You know. But like I say, we've just had our dinner, and we're coming into that Saturday evening now. I think it's about 6 o'clock, something like that, 5:30. So it's going to be dark very soon. And so yeah, but that's about it for now, guys. So like I say, I'll be up early in the morning, and if I catch anything in the night, obviously we'll get the cameras out, etc. But yeah, I think I'm going to have a nice cup of coffee, get my eyes locked in for this evening, well, especially for the next half an hour anyway. It looks like we've got about half hour left, and let's see what happens, guys, through the hours of darkness. So but yeah, not a lot to report at the moment, but like I say, we're on a 4-nighter. It's great, isn't it? We're on a 4-nighter. What's that about, eh? 4 nights? Oh dear, you'll be calling me Terry Earn or Tom Maker soon, wouldn't you? Hey, you know what I mean? I'll be a full-time Ponce, lads, you know? In 4 nights? Jesus Christ. But there we go, eh? So, but we'll be soon back to the real world, trust me. So, but yeah. Like I say, guys, time for me to put a kettle on and see the evening in. And hopefully we'll be bringing you an Oak Lake big mirror or a big common. So, but yeah, right, I'll catch up with you guys either in the morning or in the middle of the night with a good one. Right then, morning, guys. And yeah, I was in the land of Nod, and the middle rod has absolutely roared off. So yeah, got a beautiful 26-pound 4 mirror, and yeah, right out of the blue, this one. It's always nice when it's out of the blue, isn't it? So sold him up for you guys. He behaves. No, didn't think he would behave. Just give me a good fight as well, this one. And there you go. 26-pound 4. Beautiful carp that from Oak. I'll say on the TNT again, that one. But yeah, what a start. Beautiful carp. So I put up a good fight, this one. Right, let's spin him around for you guys. And there's the other side of her. Recognisable one with them marks. Oh yeah. Beautiful, beautiful carp. But right, let's get her back. Let's get some stills first, and let's get her straight back. Well, morning, guys, and yeah, that was a nice start to the morning, wasn't it, you know? So yeah, very quiet night. Had a few bleeps, and I think I had some roach in front of me, and the pike were eating the lines and that, because I had some real savage, like, you know, ups and downs with the old swingers and stuff. And one of them, I even heard the swinger crack the blank, but the But yeah, first light this morning, absolute sounder. You know them ways there, chaps, you know, like when you're proper in the land and nod. And it scared the shit out of me, sorry for the language, but it really did. And yeah, like I say, absolutely roared off. Great fight, that one. Did give me a good battle. Like I say, Oak is quite a shallow lake. So what you'll find with most of the carp here, they give you a good battle because they can't go down. So yeah, they strip a bit of line off of you. And so basically, yeah, like I say, give me a good battle. And yeah, on the TNT, that one. Like I say, it's the bait really on this lake. That's the one I've done the most damage with from steamies. And yeah, cracking 26 pound 4. So yeah, we've had one, so that's the main thing anyway. Spoke to the gentleman next door, I think he said he lost one. But that's been about it, it's been really slow. So yeah, not a lot's been out. But yeah, like I say, it's about 8 o'clock in the morning now on the Sunday. And it seems weird, guys, because I'm watching people pack up, but I'm going to be staying fishing on a Sunday night, eh? Bloody hell, I ain't done this for a while, and especially in a bivvy anyway. And but yeah, like I say, I'm just watching all the lads opposite, and it'll be interesting to see how busy it's going to be this week. So, because I mean, obviously, if people are not turning up, it enables me to put rods elsewhere. But obviously, if someone comes in that swim, I'm going to have to move it, you know, because it's technically not my water. So, but yeah, I suppose that's the joys of fishing in the week, lads, isn't it, you know? One swim becomes about 8, doesn't it, you know? So, but like I say, if someone turns up, you know, make sure that you bring it in because it's not your water at the end of the day. But to be fair, that one was plumb dead centre of my swim. That was on the middle rod. So, like I say, I've seen 2 more out there this morning. And yeah, hopefully we're going to get into a few more. So I'm going to wind the rods in a couple of hours. I'm going to go up and see my mate. He's been fishing on Clover. And yeah, he's just had a 37.5 out of Clover, my mate Chris, who done the, he came with us on Rush Lake, Chris Illia. And yeah, he's just had a lovely 37.5, good fish for that lake. So I think we're going to go up to the cafe, have a coffee and that, little catch up, and then we'll stick the rods back out this afternoon. But yeah, I'm overjoyed with that, good start first night, got one under my belt, 26.4. And what I say, let's hope we can catch some more fellas. So I'll go more into rigs and a bit more bait later on. But yeah, still got 3 more nights left. We're on the Sunday. And yeah, let's hopefully we can bring you a nice 30 pluser. So like I say, I think we'll switch. I've got 2 on the TNT, 1 on the krill. So I think we might switch that krill over to a TNT. We'll see. I might put a yellow pop-up on. So, but yeah, food for thought. So, but yeah, we'll leave it there, guys. 8 o'clock in the morning on Sunday. And yeah, I'm going to enjoy my session.
Come to Dorset, they said, Ben. It's nice and sunny. Every time I come to bloody Coking Farm, it always rains. So here's a little one for you, lads. If you come down here and it's absolutely hammering down with rain, you're getting soaking wet, I can guarantee that Ben O'Connor is on site. 100%. Yeah, sunny Dorset, my arse. You know what I'm thinking though, guys? Please don't go. I mean, look at it. You can probably hear it on the bivvy. It is torrential. Please don't go. Just don't go.
Right then, guys. Well, we're just coming on to... Just to check my rods then. We're just coming on to that Sunday evening. And yeah, it seems weird, doesn't it, saying Sunday evening? I mean, Jesus Christ. It's not like me to be fishing on a Sunday night. And yeah, unfortunately, I've just bloody lost one. So yeah, not good, just out of the blue, left hand rod, and yeah, it just went straight down. Obviously I'm battling in, and yeah, you know, the old tip just went whack, and finicky bite, and yeah, had him on for about, I don't know, 10 seconds, and yeah, he just pulled out. So yeah, I was absolutely gutted with it, fellas. You know them ways there when you're like, come on. But as you can see, a nice little backdrop there of Oak Lake. As you can see, the middle sector, that's what I've got in my water. But yeah, like I say, it's been a very, very quiet day today, guys, you know. So there's a bloke opposite, he got a couple today, and yeah, fair play to them, you know, they've done very well over there. content. He said, to be fair, I think it's the best content out there. I was really taken back by it, you know, and yeah, it's nice, you know. So, and he said he's learned a lot from it, etc. And you know, the rigs were very, very basic, you know, and stuff like that, and that's what they're using over there. And funny enough, they've caught, like, you know, so, and obviously the bait, etc. I mean, the bait just works down here, you know. Just got to go back on previous videos, lads. You know, it's, you know, videos don't lie today, guys. So, but yeah, you know, it's very nice of him to come around, and like I say, you know, it's there are some nice people in carp fishing, and yeah, the gentleman was certainly one of them. So yeah, I'll take that. It's very, very kind of you, sir. But getting back to the fishing side now, yeah, it's like I say, we're on the evening time now, as you can see. There's the house there, and hopefully we shall get one this evening or in tonight. So, but yeah, like I say, I think we'll leave it there, guys. I'm going to have a bit of dinner. The rods are all out. We've redone all of them. Obviously, I've got a new neighbour, as you can see there, next door. But yeah, the lake's virtually empty. There's 5 of us on tonight, which you would expect. So yeah, if you're one of those that fishes in the week, bloody hell, you know, this is unreal, isn't it? 5 people on Oak Lake on a Sunday. It's never heard of, is it? So, but here he is. Look, he's come out to see us. What are you doing, Ted? Yeah, here he comes. He thought there was probably someone up here with a bit of grub for him. But right, guys, I think we'll leave it there. And hopefully, next time I see you, we will be holding a proper one. Right then, guys. Literally just got dark, and yeah, middle rod was away again. And yeah, I've had to get the lights out, everything. So yeah, I've got a nice 28-pound mirror. Oh yeah. Good start to the night. I've seen a few out there bashing now. So yeah, great start. If this one wants to behave. And there we go. Look at that. Cracking carp. 28 pound on the money. So yeah, well pleased with that one. As you can see, it's just on that last knockings, and they were showing out there. So yeah, the middle rod has gone. I'll spin him round for you guys. But yeah, it's a great start to the night. Check that out. Lovely. Right, let's spin him round. And there's the other side. So yeah, recognisable one with all them red lumps over it. But yeah, well pleased. Just pop my head over. 28 pound. So that will do. So let's get that middle rod back out. I will go through rigs and bait with you tomorrow. But hopefully it's the start of a busy night. So but right, let's get this fish back. Well, guys, I can't believe it. I literally just cast that rod back out, and as you can see, it's dark now. Just sticking the rod back, just tightening the line and that. And as I'm doing it, left-hand rod's gone, the boilie rod's gone, and yeah, 23.5-pound mirror. So literally, double take. Couldn't believe it. You wait there all day, don't you, lads? And then 2 come along at bloody once, like London buses, eh? So yeah, so the first one was a 28, and the second one is this 23-pounder. Like I say, I've got to film at night. There's a no sacking policy. It was over the boilie rod, so hopefully the bigger fish. Oh, get them on. The bigger fish are going to start to play ball now. So yeah, there we go, guys. I think we'll get him back. You don't like the lights and that, but yeah, 28 and a 23, and it's only, I think it's about 9 o'clock. Magic. Well, guys, it's been one of those nights. Radio rental, and the fish at Coking Farm on Oak Lake are definitely biting. So got another one now. Got a 24-pound 2 mirror. Yeah, so we're having a great time at the moment. Just seem to be getting all the 20s at the moment. Then 30s surely have got to come. But we'll hold this one up for you. But yeah, what night's fishing. And there we go, guys. 24-pound 2. Like I say, I've got the lights and all that out. And but yeah, beautiful carp, that one. 24-pound 2 on the boilie rod again. They've moved in on that bait now. And like I say, I've put enough boilies out there. And yeah, and there we go.
But yeah, the night is still young as such. I think it's about midnight now. So yeah, we've had 3 tonight already. So yeah, let's see what the carnage is going to be like in the morning as well. But I won't bother showing the other side. Like I say, I'm going to get the rod back out and I'm going to go back to bed, fellas. So but yeah, what a night's fishing. £24 too. Well, morning guys, and yeah, what a night that was. Jesus Christ, I'm absolutely effed. Let's put it that way, yeah. As you can see, I'm not the fairest in the land this morning, chaps, you know. So, have a quick slurp of that. Yeah, yeah, I mean, God, what did we have last night? Well, we had 3 last night, and yeah, it just went mental, you know. So, what did we have first? I'm trying to remember now. We had the 28, didn't we? Then we had a 23, and then we had a 24 as well. I mean, that was the action through the night. And then this morning, well, I've got 2 sitting down there in retainers now, literally about, I don't know, 15-20 minutes ago. Left hand rod's gone again, and then the middle rod's gone again. And I've got a 25 lever. It looks like a lever down there anyway, and I've got one that's bang on 30 as well. So yeah, all in all 5, you know what I mean, 3 during the hours of darkness, and 2 at first light this morning. So I haven't even got a rod out, you know. So it's yeah, I've got to sort all my rigs out. Yeah, it's going to be one of those days today, rig day as we call it. So but yeah, what an absolute night from hell that was. So you know, every time like you get to sleep, you know, like you get an hour, and then you're up, and in the end I was thinking I'm going to drag these bloody things in, but it did go quiet for about 3 or 4 hours. So but yeah, I've ended up with 5 in literally, I don't know, 5 hours fishing, whatever it is, saying like 6 hours fishing. So conditions have changed today. The sun is trying to come out, mind you, there are some dark clouds over there. But yeah, like I say, I will go through some bait with you, I'll keep saying it, and some rigs. And I think the best thing to do is I'm going to finish my tea, and then I'm going to get these fish out. So, not spring chicken anymore. I've got to take my time with things, lads. Oh, bloody hell, here comes that grey cloud. Bloody raining. So, but yeah, what a night that was. So, and then through the night it was raining. We had a massive lightning and thunder. And the thing was, obviously, because it's dark, it was showing it right up, you know, the lightning. I mean, the forks of lightning going through the sky. I was thinking, should I get up and film it? I wish I would have done now. And yeah, big forks going through. It was like saying you'd find in like a different, you know, country as such, you know. So you know, they have them big storms in like Spain and France and that. But yeah, what a night's fishing. So we've ended up with a 28, 23, a 24, 25 this morning, and a 30. So yeah, not a bad session. So still got 2 more nights as well, lad. It's the Monday. What am I doing fishing on a Monday? We don't do that on this channel, Ben says. Yeah, well, that's what happens when you're employed. You get a few holidays, don't you, guys? You know, a few of you are thinking, yeah, I've been there before. So yeah, it's me holiday, isn't it, guys? You know. So, but right, finish that tea. Deal with these fish. Right, morning, guys, and yeah, here's the £25 lever. I ain't had a lever for absolute ages. I think many of them are about now. So, right, let's see if she's going to play ball. And there she is, guys. £25 lever, look at that. That's a stunning carp, isn't it? Proper lever, that one. But yeah, that was this morning. That was on the left-hand rod. And again, to the TNT, that was on the boilie rod. So, yeah, beautiful carp. Look at that, proper lever carp, that. 25 and a half. Yeah, stunning carp. What a morning at Coking Farm, eh? On me holiday. Yeah, well pleased with that one. So, I'm going to go through rigs and that later on, but yeah, really pleased with this one. Stunning carp, that. And there we go, guys. I won't bother doing the other side. But yeah, it's absolutely beautiful. Right, let's get this one back. Right, guys, and here's the other one, £30 bang on. And yeah, what a morning, eh? What a morning, as they say. Yeah, beautiful one, this one. Proper old carp, this one. Yeah. And old, this one. But yeah, £30 bang on that. So yeah, beautiful. Alright. Yeah. So, there we go, guys. What a morning's fishing, eh? On the middle rod, this one. And yeah, fell to the TNT again, that one. So, but yeah, well pleased. £30 on the money. So, right, let's get them straight back. And let's get them rods straight back out. Right, I just went and grabbed a couple of solid bags out of my bucket. 'Cause good thing about these is you can make them up. So, you know, there they are. They've got the stems hanging out of them. And there you go again, there's another one. I've got 2 ready made up. It's a good thing about this, isn't it? You can just make them up. And like I say, they're good for a quick one here. It's always worth bringing some of these just in case, guys. And like I say, you've got the Steamies pellet in that. And I've got a mixed ones in that. I've got my pellet bucket. It's got 4, 6, 8s and even a few 11 millers. Like I say, you're not casting far here, or you can just put them in the boat. So, but yeah, just a couple of solids ready to rock and roll, just in case. Like I say, if you see them bashing here, it's worth just whacking a solid on it. You're fishing. But like I say, if you want to hit a fish, put a bed of boilies out and yeah, hold on basically, as this video is showing. So, but yeah, little solid bags there, always good for a quick one on coking. Right, afternoon chaps, and yeah, I don't know if you can hear that. It's getting very, very windy here, and it's been windy all day. And time's about 4 o'clock now, and I say it's gone dead today. And I've noticed this quite a bit in this swim before. It seems to be a very good evening, night and early morning swim. And then I would say about 9 o'clock in the morning, right the way round to evening time, you don't get a sniff. Now, I say this happened a few times to me in this swim. So, I mean, I'm still absolutely shattered from last night. And I've had a kip today for about an hour. But I mean, my eyes and body is saying go back to sleep. I'll try going having another kip. My brain's just on overdrive. So my missus is trying to call me now. But yeah, so it's just one of those guys, you know. So I keep looking that way because I've got my rods out. But yeah, maybe we're going to come into that bite time period within the next few hours. Like, you know, I think the earliest bite I had was 6 o'clock. So we're a couple of hours away from that. Sorry. But yeah, other than that, it's been a boring day as such. It's, like I say, I had a kip, I've made some more rigs up and that, I've got another batch of bait ready, soaked that up in the TNT, and we press repeat, guys, you know. So, like I say, let's hope that we can get into some of the bigger ones, and that's the plan for tonight. So, but yeah, we're coming into that Monday evening. I was going to say Saturday evening then, feels so weird fishing on a Monday. Yeah, and like I say, we've got 2 more nights. We're off on Wednesday. I think it's time to have a bit of dinner. Yeah, I'm going to have chicken stir fry. And Ted, he's sound on me lap. Do him a quarter pounder. And yeah, give the missus a ring back and that. She's just finished work, innit? Unlucky! So yeah. Right, now we'll come back to you guys once I've spoken to my missus, once I've had my chicken stir fry. Well, morning guys, and yeah, like I say, well, this morning has been utter carnage, but I've come out here behind the van because the wind's turned. But yeah, last night at 11 o'clock I had a small catfish, and mate, it was the smallest catfish I've ever had. It must have been about £2, you know. It was perfect in miniature, as they say. But this morning, wow, I've had 3. And yeah, it's been absolute carnage. I've got a 22, a 23 and a 24 in the retainers now. I've got 1 rod out, I've just cast it back out. I'm going to deal with these fish. So yeah, look, come and have a look, come with me. But yeah, it's been utter carnage this morning. So yeah, look. Got 1 rod out, 1 rod there, 1 rod in the bush over there. Tell you what, we're coming out like that. 1, 2, 3, and 1 rod out. So yeah, absolute carnage this morning. Like I say, left hand rod went, and then the middle rod went, and then the right hand rod went, so I've just chucked that one back out. Looks like it's going to rain. So yeah, we're going to get these fish done. Yeah, typical, it's just going to rain. Just going to wait for this rain to stop, then I'm going to get on and get them bad boys, all three of them. Get them out, well I know what the weight is, get them out and photograph, but yeah, as you can see the conditions have well changed. Wind's blowing into us, it looks like it's going to rain as well, so, but yeah, utter carnage on Oak Lake this morning. Yeah, like I was saying, that wind has swung now. As you can see, it's raining now. Just got to wait for this rain to deal with these fish. But yeah, that's the view. The wind's proper swung now in my favour. But yeah, same things happened. It seems to be that early morning period. They turn up on me. And that's the carnage. Rods everywhere, free and retainers. So, but yeah, it is what it is. So, but yeah, we've ended up, what are we on now? We've got 9 now, fellas. So, but I'm getting through to the smaller stamp, you know. So my average has been, I'd say, 22 to 25. So I'm shocked at 9 fish, and only one of them's a 30. So, but maybe they're due. Hopefully the next one's a due. So, but yeah, it's just, you can see the clouds coming in, but it's just starting to rain, and then we're going to deal with these fish. So I might as well put the kettle on quickly, and then go from there, fellas. But yeah, what a morning's fishing. So, but that's the view from the swim. And obviously, when it's a southerly, it blows straight into this swim. So yeah, they've obviously got on it, and yeah, triple take. So let's see what today brings, guys. Right, morning, guys. Like I said, pissing down with rain, and I'll get these fish done. I want to get these rods back out. So we start off with this one, 22 pound. Look at this one, guys. Look how beautiful that one is. That's a proper scaly one, isn't it? Stunning carp, that one. So yeah, that's the smaller one out of 3. Again on the TNT, it's on the white hook bait again. They're certainly liking them white hook baits, guys. And but yeah, what a beautiful carp that one is. Stunning fish, isn't it? But yeah, the white seems to be dominating now, so right, let's get this one straight back. We've got 2 more to go through, guys. Right, guys, fish number 2, 23 pound common. So yeah, lift him up for you guys. And there's another one, 23 pound. It was ounces as well, but yeah, lovely common. So yeah, beautiful carp, that one. And again on the white, so could be worth getting a tub of them steamies and the TNT and white, guys. Right, I'm going to get this one back because we've still got another one, haven't we? It's carnage, utter carnage here on Oak. Really enjoying it. And yeah, let's get that other one straight out. Right then, guys. They are so lively, these carp here, aren't they? They just don't know when to give up. Like I say, number 3, as you can see behind me, it's pissing down, it's rain. Of course it is, Ben's here. Every time I come here at Coking Farm, it always pisses down. Oh yeah, the biggest one of the bunch, 24 pound, and there we go. And there's the fruits of our labour. Come on. But there we go, guys. I think it's 24 pound 4, something like that. But yeah, I think we'll get this one straight back. It's a bit lively. Right then, guys, it's time's getting on a little bit now. Last time that I see you, you know, it was all carnage when it slings everywhere, retainers everywhere, nets everywhere, and yeah, that was a great morning action. That was 22 pound, 23 pound, and 24. Like there was ounces, but yeah, real carnage this morning with them 3 takes. And I even got a spare rod and clipped it all up, new rig on it, and that, thinking, right, here we go. And but then the wind started coming in bad, and then the rain. Jesus Christ, what is it with bloody Dorset and rain? Yeah, come to Dorset, it's nice and sunny, Ben, they said. Yeah, right, it never is when I'm here. So, yeah, we was bivvy bound for a good hour and a half, and couldn't do nothing. So, you know, just tied some spare rigs up, you know, I had to put the light on in the bivvy, and yeah, it was carnage. But the rain's just stopped now, and I've got the 3 rods back on the money now. But it seems weird in this swim. I'm getting bites in the evening, through the night, early morning like this morning. Then after about 8:30, 9 o'clock, dead until 6 o'clock, which is telling me there's obviously packs of fish out there, and I just think they come on me during that period when I'm catching, and then they go elsewhere. So like I say, we've still got the boilies out. I'm going through tons of boilies. I mean, I think I've gone through 8 kilos now, so I've got about 4 kilo left, so I'm going to go for it tonight. I'm going to put another 3 kilo out, and then that's it. So yeah, basically I brought 12 kilo boilies with me, and I think by tonight I'll end up going through 11. So we're on 9 fish and we've lost 1, so they're certainly liking it. And but while I've got the spare rod, I had it all clipped up. Obviously I rigged it up, baited it up, and typical, there's just no daytime bloody action, is there? Well, between that period anyway of like 9 until 6. But I've got the spare rod here and the rig, and I thought I'd just show you guys. So it's just a bit of an heads up for you guys, and it doesn't really get technical, you know, with my other videos, as you guys see. And funny enough, I've had a couple of people come round to me while on this trip saying your rigs are so basic, but I think that's the reason why I'm really doing well at Coking Farm. Like I say, I'm not blanked here. We're on 9 fish now, and I'll show you it, guys. There it is. I mean, it doesn't get more simpler, does it? Line, lead clip, got a swivel, snap link, coated braid, size 6 as a barbless hook. It's a barbless fishery. Bit of shrink tube, bit of silicone just to trap the hair on the back of the shank of the hook, and a white TNT bait. That's a 3-ounce pear lead from SM Leads. Like I say, they're absolutely perfect. I use them in the squares, excuse me, all the time. How basic is that rig, guys? It is, isn't it? It's just line, lead clip, lead, and a hook length, and a bait. You know, all this fallacy with rings and putty and, oh mate, it's getting beyond the joke, isn't it? You know, they're calm. You know, they're not intelligent. You know, I mean, some of them, you know, they can wise up. But the bottom line to it is, for them to feed, that's got to go in their mouth. As long as you get this all right, you'll catch carp. And it is, it's a, you know, I would say a very, very basic carp rig. And it's one that's forgotten. And I think that's why I've been doing very well with it. Because no one uses it, like I call it, back to the 90s. And that's what it is. That's how we used to fish, guys. It still catches carp now. But coming onto that hook bait, as you can see, it's a white TNT from Steamy, sorry. And that's a tiger nut and toffee, and that one has been the one. I've caught on the brown ones as well, but the white is standing out. It really is standing out, especially that first light in that evening. That's always the rod to go. So I'll just hold it up that way for you, so obviously you can see the lead clip, 3-ounce pair from SM Leads. Come up, probably got a 5-inch, 6-inch hook length, and you can see the white. That's a 12mm hook bait on that one. Just straighten that out for you guys, if we can. It's a bit windy, that's the problem. But yeah, that's basically it. It's such a basic rig though, guys, isn't it? Look. So you don't need to be technical with it here at Coking Farm. If you're overthinking it, I'll tell you now, you're going to struggle. Keep it basic and you will catch carp at Coking Farm. So, like I say, I hope that's helped a few of you. But yeah, all these rings and the amount of roddy rigs that I see get chucked out here is just... There are other rigs, guys, that catch carp, you know. So, like I say, we keep it basic on Ben's angle, and that has produced 10 runs and landed 9. And by the look of it, if you guys can hear in the background, here comes the bloody rain again. Of course it does. I'm here, innit? Always bloody rains. So, but right, I'll spin you guys round just to show you what we're up against. But yeah, like I say, it's about 11:30, 11:45 now. I'll spin it round so you guys can just see what we're, like I say, up against, and I think I might have a kip. There's the carnage, guys. Look, big southerlies coming into me, which is nice. But here comes the bloody rain, so the door's going to have to go down soon. And yeah, but that's what we're dealing with that. And like I say, it just seems to be in the evening, night and morning. So it'd be nice to get a couple of bites during daylight. So I've just baited up again heavily, and yeah, we'll see. See if it works. As you can see to the left, that's the carnage of all the retainers. It's always nice when you see that on your session, isn't it, lads, you know? But yeah, you know what I say, the conditions are absolutely bang on. just wish the carp would bloody play ball in proper daylight. So, but right, I'm going to leave it there, guys. I'm going to have a little tidy up. Like I say, we've got one more night, and I'll come back to you this evening, or if I'm lucky enough, I might get woken up. Definitely going to have a kip one. Right, guys, well, we're coming into the afternoon period now, and let's take that off. Sort me barnet out. Don't look like Tommy Onslow now. Got a fresh cut, haven't I, bruv? Anyway, yeah, coming into about 3 o'clock now, and yeah, it's been very quiet today. I just can't buy a bite during daylight. It's just weird, you know. I'm on the same spot, same bait. I'm positive they just come round in packs, and then my time will be, hopefully I might get an early evening bite. That's the aim anyway. So we've just redone them. I've done them early now. I weren't doing them till about 6, 7 o'clock, or 5, 6, 7 o'clock around that time, depending on weather. And but I've done them. They're all in now. Done them at about 2, half 2, so it's 3 o'clock now. We're all in. So just had a couple of bleeps on my right hand rod, which I think was a liner. But yeah, just been twiddling my thumbs and fingers and that today. Really, we're all prepped. We're all ready for the onslaught if it does happen. I've got loads of rigs tied for tonight. Baits are ready. So. Yeah, that's what I've been doing today, just prep work. Have a word, look at this, lads, look. Is he for real? I mean, look at him. Yeah, that's a nice shot for you, lads, isn't it? These nuts. Go on, Ted, with his old bollocks hanging out. Oh, look at him. Oh, there you are, you're awake, mate. Yeah. These nuts. But yeah, anyway, he's having a good kip. So, but yeah, like I say, we're just, it seems weird, one of those sessions, you know, you're just waiting on the clock. Keep going like that, don't you? You know? So, but no, look, we've had a great time. 10 bites, landed 9. You know, that Steamy's TNT on here. And that's one bait that you definitely need to, if you want to regularly catch fish anyway, that's what I would recommend. I mean, you guys use what you want, but like I've said earlier on in the show, fish captures, you know, and action shots and everything like that, Facebook pages, they don't lie, do they? So, but yeah, if you guys are seeing it with the naked eye, like a lot of people are at the moment, they all know now. And like I say, there's a couple of lads on here now using it, so yeah, there's plenty of it going in. I think we'll leave it there, guys. We'll leave him to have his kip, bless him, and hopefully I shall come back to you this evening with a carp rather than in bloody darkness. But anyway, we'll leave it there, guys. Well, morning, guys, and yeah, it was very quiet yesterday evening, as we expected. And then we come on into the night. I thought, yep, big things. You know what it's like, boys. You think, yep, it's going to be rinse and repeat, isn't it? You know, nah. Didn't get a bloody touch through the whole of darkness, and the storms come. We got 40-50 mile an hour winds. You might hear gusts now. I am actually in the bivvy. It's mental out there, and well, the time is now 7 o'clock in the morning. And I'm sitting here just looking out, and the left hand rod over the boilies has just absolutely melted off. Great, we're in. I hit it, I thought this is either a very big carp or it's a cat. Anyway, to be fair, it came in like a dog on a lead, didn't do much, but it was very, very weighty. Anyway, I put the net underneath it, rolled in front of me, and I thought, that's a big carp, that is. And I see these linear scales on the side. And the funny thing was, I was talking to my missus and a good friend of mine, Chris Hilliard, that fishes this complex. I said, there's one fishing oak that I wouldn't mind catching. Not that I'm targeting it, I said, but if I could catch it, is that big linear in here. You've guessed it, I've got it down there in my bloody net. I can't believe it, you know. Did you hear that wind, guys? Jesus. Yeah, I can't believe it. I've got it down there, sitting in my net as we speak now. So, and it is massive. It is absolutely massive. It's got to be 45, 46 pound. So, one of the biggest fish in the lake, if not the biggest. I think there's 2 of them around that size. Can't believe it. I just can't believe it. So, we're going to go and wake the bloke up in peg 23. Going to let him do all the weighing and witnessing, all that malarkey, and yeah, I can't believe it. She's sitting down there in my net as we speak now, and yeah, I'm going to give her 5 or 10 minutes just to recuperate like I normally do with these carp. I've put the rod back out, but yeah, the filming might be a bit difficult on this because we have got 40-mile-an-hour wind, so I'm probably going to have to take it behind the van, etc., to get her out the wind, etc. But yeah, sitting now in my net as we speak is the biggest carp in Oak Lake. So, but there is another one as well around that size. So, but yeah, so we'll say one of the biggest carp in Oak Lake is sitting right down there in front of my rods. What a morning to go home on, isn't it, guys? Isn't it? Eh? What a buzz. So, but yeah, like I say, nothing last night. But you don't care when you got a mid-40 sitting down there, do you guys? You know, I can't believe it. I just can't. I was only talking about that fish to Chris and my missus. There you go. The next day I bloody caught it. So maybe I should do the lottery, guys. Eh? But anyway, gonna give, like I say, give that fish 10 minutes. She's all right down there. Just let her recuperate. And then I'll go and wake the gentleman up next door. He can weigh it and verify it all for me. Lovely times. Right, well guys, hope you can hear me. I've brought the camera and that behind the van. The wind is mental. Anyway, we've just weighed it. It's just been verified as well by the bloke in Peg 23. 46 pounds 2 ounces. So yeah, what a start. Oh sorry, what an end shall I say. Can't believe it. Biggest fish in the lake. Ah, what a session. What a nice way to end it. Right, let's get her up. Absolutely massive she is. Right. Come on, girl. Come on. Yeah. And there we go. Check that out. What an absolute unit. 46 pounds 2 ounces. All verified. What a beast. Look at it. The size of her. Absolute immaculate carp. Oh, I'm so pleased. What an ending. Absolutely loving my time here at Coking. Get in there. On the TNT again. Over 11 kilos of boilies in total. Unbelievable. Look at her. You can tell by that belly she's definitely been on the TNT. 46 pounds 2. Let's spin her around for you guys. So pleased. There you go, look. She's even shitting the TNT out in the retainer as we speak. Unbelievable. They love their boilies on this lake. And there's the other side of her. Look at that. What a beast. Oh, brilliant. The markings on her. Oh yeah. What a fish. TNT all the way. You're coming to Oak Lake? Get on the Steamies TNT. As I've said all along, them big uns in here. You want a big un? Get on the boilies. Right, let's get this fish back. Well then guys, we're coming to the end of the session and time is now 8:30 and yeah, I've got to be off by 10, so excuse me. Yeah, I've got an hour and a half. I've packed most of it away. We've got a break in the rain. And but we still got them big 40-mile-an-hour winds, 50-mile-an-hour winds, so yeah, I've got to try and take my tempest down without ending up in a field like Wizard of Oz like last time. So yeah, that should be fun. I definitely ain't filming that. So but yeah, what a session. 4 nights. I mean, what we had? We've had 10. We've had 11 bites. We've landed 10. We've had 8 20s, 1 30, and obviously the biggest fish in the lake at 46 pounds 2 ounces. And yeah, unbelievable. Well, one of the biggest fish anyway. There's another one about the same size, I believe. So but yeah, unbelievable session, and what an ending. Excuse me. You know, to catch one of the biggest fish in the lake as your last bite doesn't get much better than that, does it, guys? You know, so but yeah, back to reality, back to work now, and I am due back down very soon. I mean, in fact, in a couple of weeks' time. Was it a couple of weeks? I'll have to check. I can't remember. I know it ain't long anyway. It could be a month actually. I don't know. I'm due back down, and yeah, we got 3 nights booked then. So so yeah, it's all good. Looking forward to it. We're back down here. I'm back in the same swim. managed to get back in here, and yeah, like I say, I'm absolutely buzzing for it. So just can't believe I've caught one of the biggest fish on the complex. So it's been so kind to me here. Like I say, the streak continues. I'm not blanked, and yeah, she's been very kind, you know. So credit to the staff here. They leave you alone. You know, they know what they're doing. It's a top fishery. The calf's really nice as well. They deliver to your swim. And I can't knock it really. It's a great setup here. This is why I come back. You know, and full credit to Coking, you know, so and all the staff included. But right, I think that will do for me. I mean, bait-wise, I've gone through a lot of bait on this session. Well, in fact, I've gone through 11 kilos of TNT boilies. So it's a lot of boilie, isn't it, for 4 nights fishing? Considering everyone here just fishes a little bag of pellet, I've gone about it a different way, and like these videos are showing you, I've gone against the grain, and yeah, it's working, guys. You know, I've come here with the boilies, and I have caught on the solid bags and the pellet, you know, like I say, for a quick one. But them bigger fish in here, they're boilie bound. You can tell by that 46 pounder, just check the belly on that, that's a boilie eating machine. And yeah, to go through 11 kilos of boilie, it's telling you. So yeah, like I say, if you are coming down here, I would seriously have a look at the Steamies range, especially the TNT, the Tiger Nut and Toffee. That's the one that's destroyed it. And hopefully when I come back, that will be the same. So, but the krill does work here as well. Like I say, it's not on this session, but I have done very well on the krill one from Steamies on this lake. So, but maybe we'll give that another go next time. But if you could subscribe to the channel, guys, give it a thumbs up, give it a like and all that malarkey, I would appreciate it. So, I mean, we're getting very, very good views. Oh, you hear that wind? We're getting very, very good views. The subscribers are going up, so I really appreciate it. Like I say, a couple of lads came round to me while we was here, and yeah, like they said, we really enjoy your content. So share the love, people, love for the love and all that malarkey, and I'll catch up with you soon. So until next time, hope you all catch a banger, and that's ta-ra from me.